What is the surprising evolution of kosher and halal food certifications? Imagine a world where religious food laws are not just about tradition but also about global trade and modern science. That's exactly what has happened with kosher and halal food certifications. These standards started thousands of years ago, rooted in religious texts and community practices. Kosher laws for Jewish people come from the Torah, detailing what foods are clean and how they must be prepared. Halal rules for Muslims are based on the Quran, guiding what is permissible and how animals should be slaughtered. In the past, these laws were often supervised informally by community leaders or local rabbis and imams. But as food production grew and international trade expanded, the need for formal certification systems became clear. For kosher food, the process became more organized in the 19th century because of food fraud and the rise of commercial food manufacturing. Today, there are hundreds of kosher certification symbols around the world, each from different rabbinical authorities. These symbols ensure that food meets strict rules about ingredients, slaughter methods, and equipment use. Halal certification also grew rapidly from the mid-20th century, especially in the 1980s, with the rise of global Muslim populations. Countries with large Muslim communities set up agencies to oversee halal practices. Now, halal certification covers not just meat but also processed foods, cosmetics, and medicines. This broad scope shows how halal standards have expanded beyond traditional food to include many everyday products. A surprising part of this story is how much these two certification systems have started to influence each other. Before halal certification was widespread, many Muslims relied on kosher labels to identify suitable meat. Since the 1980s, some halal and kosher agencies have even shared knowledge and worked together to improve their certification processes. This cooperation helps both communities maintain their religious standards while adapting to modern food production. Technological advances have also played a role. For example, halal certifiers now use scientific tests like ATP swab tests to check that equipment is clean and free of cross-contamination. This mix of ancient religious rules and modern science keeps these certifications relevant today. The evolution of kosher and halal certifications shows how religious food laws have adapted to a changing world. They have transformed from small community practices into global systems that help consumers trust the food they buy. Today, you can find certified kosher and halal products in supermarkets everywhere, making it easier for people to follow their dietary laws no matter where they are. These certifications influence how food is developed, labeled, and transported, blending tradition with modern industry practices.